My heart is about supporting the poor and supporting the vulnerable in our society. They don't usually have a voice. They are weak. They don't know anybody. The poor suffer a lot because they don't know anybody. And so if you look at my track record in government and even before government, you will see that many of the things that I try to do, I'm trying to lift up the poor and lift up the vulnerable in our society. Today, I find myself as the patron of the lepers aid in Ghana, because the most excluded people in our country are the lepers. People don't even want to touch them. People want to keep them away. But they are very loved people in the eyes of God. And so I have dedicated part of my life to helping the lepers in Ghana. You look at my work with the Kayaye, and these are also an excluded population, very abused on the streets. I said, let us build a center to train them to have alternative skills. And this is why we have a Kayaye empowerment project. We have hostel built in Ashaman, another one in Medina, and we are training them. And every year, we are able to bring out close to 10,000 of them trained in other skills so that they are working. I worry about people who suffer from sickle cell disease that we don't really pay attention to. And this is why I have championed the provision of hydroxyurea, one of the most effective drugs for sickle cell. I led the negotiation, and we have brought it under the National Health Insurance for sickle cell people. This is also why I have championed the issue of dialysis for kidney patients, because a lot of them, because of the nature of the disease, it's very expensive to do regular dialysis. And so under the National Health Insurance today, we have dialysis which is free for anybody over 60 and under 18. That is where we are going to. One of the things I love about our country, Ghana, is that we are a country of religious tolerance, peace and religious tolerance. Even though I am a Muslim as vice president, I am also the patron of the Methodist Boys Brigade of Ghana. And this is what is beautiful about our country, that we are able to live with each other in peace and in tolerance. So if by the grace of God I become president of this country, I will be a president for all of Ghana. Whether you are Christian or Muslim, whether you are poor or rich, I will be a president for all.